Israel has meanwhile cast doubt on a potential ceasefire after demanding the release of all remaining hostages in Gaza. Hamas tentatively agreed to a 60-day truce in a deal put forward by mediators Egypt and Qatar that would see half the remaining hostages freed. Adam Parsons has more this morning from Jerusalem.
We know a lot of the terms. As to whether Israel will accept them, well, that is a question loaded with the weight of so many in the region who are looking at this powder keg, looking at the destruction in Gaza and wondering what will happen next. Now, this agreement was thrashed out by negotiators, particularly the Egyptians and Qataris in Cairo, and Hamas has signed up to it. There are other Palestinian delegations involved. And fundamentally, at its heart, it involves various things. One is a return of hostages, both living and dead. Half of the 20 believed living hostages to be returned, and of the 30 who are dead, it's believed something like 15 to 18 of those would be returned. In the other direction, Palestinian prisoners would be freed, as would some of the women and children who've been held in captivity. There'd also be humanitarian aid brought in, a 60-day ceasefire and a partial withdrawal of Israeli military forces. Now, the negotiators see this as a step towards a permanent peace initiative. But this is not what Israel has said that it wants. It says it wants all of the hostages released at once, the complete demilitarization of the Gaza Strip, that a new political authority that is neither the Hamas nor the Palestinian Authority, which isn't in this ceasefire agreement, and Israeli military control. So there is a big gap between, and that is something that Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, will have to take into account. He's also got two motive forces pushing him as well. Number one, cabinet colleagues who are very far right and who believe that effectively Gaza Strip should be land for Israel anyway, and who are pushing for this occupation, and they are looking at this mobilization of huge numbers of troops, which is ostensibly there to take Gaza City. On the other hand, well, we've just seen a big day of civil disobedience, and right at the heart of that were families of the hostages who say they want an end to the war and they want everything done just to bring the hostages home. So which of these paths, you might imagine, does Benjamin Netanyahu go down?